Are you feeling the weight of financial uncertainty? It's totally understandable given the recent recession and economic instability, but here's the good news. Your 20s can be the perfect time to start making smart money moves that will set you up for financial success. You might have heard of this distressing news. The United States is seemingly on the brink of a recession. The stock market is experiencing a decline, and inflation appears to be spiraling out of control. Picture this. As per a forecast, inflation has taken a significant dip over the last few months. However, it's predicted that additional decreases of this magnitude, or even more significant ones, will be necessary to prevent a recession from occurring. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, as there are no guarantees in this unpredictable economic climate. Feeling the heat of all this talk about inflation and recession, we hear you, and it's enough to make anyone anxious about their financial future. But don't worry. It's never too late to start making smart decisions that will pave the way for your future. In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into 6 genius money moves you can make in your 20s to save money and secure your financial future. Whether it's creating a budget or investing in yourself, these tips are specifically crafted to help you make the most out of your hard-earned cash. So grab a pen and paper and get ready to learn how to take control of your finances. This episode is packed with valuable insights that will help you pave the way to a prosperous future. Let's go! Key ideas to be discussed. 1. Developing budget practices and be consistent. 2. Set up an emergency savings fund. 3. Start investing. 4. Start saving for retirement. 5. Set financial goals. 6. Invest in yourself. Number 1. Develop a budgeting practice and be consistent with it. One of the smartest money moves you can make in your 20s is creating a budget. Keeping your finances in order becomes easier with the right framework and tools. There are many budgeting techniques out there, so you'll need to find the one that works best for you and your situation. Here's the good news. Budgeting doesn't have to be so complicated. You can actually kickstart your financial journey with the simplest budgeting method out there, the 50-30-20 budget. As what the certified financial planner Kathy Curtis said, saving is as important as every expense you have. Do it, no matter what. Instead of breaking down your income and expenses into specific categories, you simply split your earnings into 3 simple parts: 50% for necessities, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings or paying off debt. Remember to always track your budget regularly. Trust me, your future self will thank you if you stay consistent in your budgeting journey. Number 2. Set up an emergency fund. Another important smart money move you can make in your 20s is saving for emergencies. Dave Ramsey, a financial expert and author, says that setting up an emergency fund is essential. He believed that a large percentage of Americans do not have enough money saved to cover unexpected expenses. He has also provided advice and guidance on how to build an emergency fund and save money in general through his books, radio show, and online resources. Emergencies can happen at any time, from unexpected car repairs to job loss or medical bills. By saving for emergencies, you can avoid going into debt or relying on high-interest loans to cover unexpected expenses. If you want to start building your emergency fund, the first step is to determine your savings goal. Financial experts recommend aiming for at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in your emergency fund. Once you have your target amount, consider setting up a high-interest rate savings account with no minimum balance or fees. Automating your savings can also help you consistently save money for emergencies. To boost your savings, look for ways to cut back on expenses, such as cooking at home instead of dining out, or finding affordable entertainment options. Consider taking on a side hustle or freelance work to increase your income. Negotiating bills or finding ways to save on groceries can also help you reduce expenses. Even small savings add up, and the more you can save, the better prepared you'll be for unexpected expenses. To determine your savings goal, you can use an online emergency savings calculator based on your income, expenses, and other factors. Remember, saving for emergencies is a crucial part of financial management and can prevent you from going into debt. By building an emergency fund and making it a priority, you can have peace of mind knowing that you've prepared for unexpected expenses that may come your way. It's also important to review your emergency fund regularly and make adjustments as needed to ensure that you're still on track to meet your savings goals. By taking steps to save for emergencies now, you'll be setting yourself up for financial success in the long run. For number 3, start investing. Investing early is beneficial in the long run, and the best time to start is always now. The advantage of investing in your 20s is that you have time on your side. Sad news is, as per a Gallup poll, only 41% of individuals aged 18 to 29 own stocks, implying that a large percentage of young adults are not taking advantage of the benefits of investing. Although there may be some initial volatility, investments tend to grow in value over the long term. It's much better to invest as soon as possible rather than waiting for the perfect opportunity in the future. There are various types of investments you can consider as you start investing. One popular and most common option is bonds, which offer a fixed rate of return over a certain period of time and are generally considered to be lower risk. Mutual funds, on the other hand, allow you to pool your money with other investors to purchase a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, and other securities. Exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, are similar to mutual funds, but can contain hundreds of stocks and can be bought and sold like individual stocks. Index funds are another valuable investment tool, as they track a market index and other diversification. Lastly, stocks provide the opportunity to buy shares in publicly held companies such as Apple, Tesla, or Disney, and can be a moderate to high-risk investment option. It's important to consider your risk tolerance and investment goals when choosing where to put your money. Diversification is key, and investing in a mix of options such as bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, index funds, and stocks can help you maximize returns while minimizing risk. Number 4. Start saving for retirement. Saving for retirement is another smart money move you should consider making in your 20s. While retirement may seem far away, the earlier you start saving, the more time your money has to grow. According to a new survey by Bankrate, a lot of Americans are not saving enough money for their retirement, and they blame inflation as the reason for not being able to save more this year. As you can see, 55% of Americans say that they are not saving enough, with 35% saying they are way behind, and another 20% saying they are a bit behind their goals. It is important to start planning and saving for retirement as early as possible, especially when you are in your 20s. One way to save for retirement is to use a 401k plan, if your employer offers it. You can save easily by setting up automatic deductions from your paycheck, and you can invest your money in high-return options like stocks. You won't have to pay taxes on the gains until you take the money out. Many employers offer to match your contributions, which means you get free money just for saving. Another similar plan is the 403b plan, which is offered by public schools, charities, and churches. You can contribute pre-tax money to the plan, which is not considered taxable income, and your funds can grow tax-free until retirement. Another way to save for retirement is through individual retirement arrangements, or IRAs. These retirement plans are created by the U.S. government to help workers save for their retirement. There are several types of IRAs, including traditional IRA, Roth IRA, spousal IRA, rollover IRA, SEP IRA, and simple IRA. Traditional and Roth IRAs are the most popular. Traditional IRA allow you to contribute pre-tax dollars, while Roth IRAs allow you to contribute after-tax dollars. It's important to note that each type of IRA has its own set of rules and regulations, and they may have different tax implications. Therefore, it's important to research and choose the best option for your individual financial situation. Planning for retirement is crucial for a financially secure future. A 401k, 403b, and IRA are all great options to save for retirement. It's important to start planning and saving as early as possible to ensure a comfortable retirement. Now, for number 5 is set financial goals. It might sound easy, but most people are having a hard time practicing this smart move. To achieve financial success, setting financial goals is a great way to get started. However, inflation and living paycheck to paycheck are the major challenges people are currently facing. How can individuals achieve their financial goals in a period of escalating prices, declining stocks, and high interest rates? A survey by Go Banking Rates found that the top financial goals for 2023 are getting out of debt, earning more money, saving more money, and sticking to a budget. When it comes to setting financial goals, it's important to remember that everyone has different goals and priorities. However, if you're just starting on your journey towards financial freedom, it's important to avoid setting goals that are too extreme. The last thing you want is to become overwhelmed and discouraged because your goals are unrealistic. Instead, take a more strategic approach and set goals that are manageable and achievable based on your personal circumstances. This will not only help you stay motivated and on track, but it will also give you a sense of accomplishment as you reach each milestone. Another important factor to consider is that life is unpredictable. and things can change in an instant. One month you may need to spend more money on special occasions like birthdays, weddings, or holidays, while other months your spending may be lower. It's important to be adaptable and give yourself some grace during these times. Starting with small, healthy shifts with your money can lead to bigger and more significant changes as your income and budget increase over time. Finally, it's important to remember that emergencies and unexpected financial surprises can and will happen. That's why it's crucial to have an emergency fund in place to protect yourself during these times. While working towards your financial goals may bring you happiness and success, it's equally important to have a safety net in place to help you weather any financial storms that may come your way. By following these smart moves, you can feel confident and prepared to handle any financial challenge that may come your way. The last smart money move to make in your 20s is to invest in yourself. In today's rapidly changing world, it's more important than ever to stay current with the latest trends and advancements in your field. The truth is, the skills that got you to where you are today may not be enough to keep you there in the future. That's why it's essential to learn new things and invest in your education and professional development. According to a Forbes report, 40% of the workforce will require reskilling in order to stay competitive, and the number of skills required to complete a job increases by 10% every year. This means that continuing education is not just a luxury, but a necessity. Pursuing a degree or certification program can help you stay up to date with the latest industry trends and best practices, and can also make you more marketable to potential employers. But education is not the only way to invest in yourself. Developing new habits and cultivating a growth mindset can also help you overcome obstacles and pursue future goals. Whether it's practicing mindfulness, exercising regularly, or learning a new skill, investing in yourself can have a positive impact on your overall well-being and increase your confidence and self-esteem. Another important investment is in mentorship. Having a mentor can provide invaluable guidance, support, and feedback as you navigate your career path. However, according to Forbes, only 37% of people have a mentor. To find a mentor, you need to actively seek out and engage with someone who can help you grow. Look for someone who has the experience and expertise you admire and humbly ask for their guidance. While investing in yourself may require some discomfort in stepping outside of your comfort zone, it's an essential investment in your future maturity, professional growth, and personal satisfaction. By learning new things, developing new habits, and finding new mentors, you can stay competitive, achieve your goals, and reach your full potential. Now, your 20s are a critical time to establish healthy financial habits and make smart money moves that can set you up for financial success in the long run. By taking the time to follow all these smart moves, you can pave the way to financial freedom and security. But keep in mind that building wealth and achieving financial freedom takes time, effort, and consistency. It's a marathon, not a sprint, so make sure to stay disciplined and patient. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. And don't forget to share this video with your loved ones who could also benefit from these smart money moves. We'll catch you in the next one.